I should have brought out the wine for this video as well, but yeah. How dare you? Get out of my face. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Lo and today we are going to be talking about my anime confessions and pet peeves. So yeah, let's get into it. Please don't hate me. These are just my opinions and I love everyone and I don't care what you do or what you like. It's none of my business. So yeah, let's get in the video. Yeah, I don't know which one to start with. Let me start. Some of these are bad. Am I going to say all of them? Okay, let me start light. Let me start cute. Okay, I've mentioned this before, but I'm not really a fan of harem anime. Well, let me not lie to you. I do watch some harems, especially like I enjoyed High School of the Dead. That's a harem, right? I think I liked it because there was just other things going on, and I just couldn't believe the sheer stupidity that was going on in that in that anime. But I do enjoy harem in BL, and I do enjoy harem for like girls, but I guess it's not my demographic. I guess when it's like a boy and like 6 million girls are after him, it's not my demographic. I can't insert myself in that, and it's just like, okay. And the guy is usually so like basic. I don't know how to explain. Like he's just so basic, and like in no universe is that the person who 10 million girls are gonna be rolling on the floor for. You know what I mean? It's just so unbelievable. But I guess it's made that way so that people who feel that they're not really cool or whatever can imagine themselves as that character. But for me, harems are not for me, honey. They're not for me. But like, yeah, power to you if you enjoy them. Hey, we all need to escape. We all need a fantasy. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say this in a way that makes sense, but I love giant robots. I mean, I was watching Voltron growing up, you know, all these things. But I don't know, growing up, I prefer them in live action because I really enjoyed the Power Rangers movie, the one that came out, and yeah, it was cancelled, I guess. I don't know if you can, the franchise was cancelled, but I just don't enjoy mecha in anime anymore. I don't know what happened. I just find it, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I love giant robots, but I just don't like them in my anime anymore. I don't know what happened. I won't say some of the ones that I haven't enjoyed and some of the ones that I dropped because I'm scared for my life, but yeah, you know. Mecha anime, I don't know why, but I'm not a fan. That being said, I have not watched Neon Genesis. I know Evangelion. I know I'm not a real anime fan. I'm sorry. I haven't watched because I thought I've always felt like I would find it boring because there's mecha in it, there's mech. So I'm just like, but I'm gonna watch it this year. Like I've got a band of my friends and we're all gonna watch it. A lot of them are rewatching it and they're like, oh my god, it's so good. Like it's got like a really good emotional, especially Dennis, like kid. He's like, no, it's got a good emotional story. So I'm gonna watch it because I've been promised emotion and I know there's a lot of baggage and stuff, so I'm preparing my tissues. I'm pretty sure I enjoy it because my friends usually know what anime I like. So yeah, I'm gonna watch it, I promise. This one is pretty scary for me to say because I always get hate in my DMs for this, for the people that can view my statuses. I am not, and I have never really been a huge fan of any version of Dragon Ball Z. Don't get me wrong, I love the abridged. Like abridged, I can watch and rewatch a million times. Like I love the abridged. But I don't know. I just never, I don't know, the pace of it was just growing up. The pace of it was like Passions. I don't know if you watch Passions, like, you know, you'd be 6 weeks just waiting for the person to pop. Like, I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy the main character. The only characters that I enjoyed were Vegeta and Piccolo. Those two, I love them so sincerely. But I don't know, Goku, man, like, I don't know what to say. That is not gonna make me be strangled or something. But like, I just never vibed with it. And if it was the only anime I had access to growing up, I don't think I would be into anime. Thank God for Munsha, man. I love you, boo. Like, she put me on some good shit. Like, she put me on that Death Note. At the time, Bleach, when it was like spicy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, but yeah, I'm sorry. I don't hate on people who enjoy Dragon Ball Z. Like, y'all are lucky because you've got so much to watch. You've got so much to enjoy. And even those people who only watch Dragon Ball, it's fine. Don't. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Just keep watching what you like. Everyone, people who hate on you, that's their problem. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Dragon Ball. I'm sorry. And I know my brothers are, it's a funeral in the family, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Another thing I found to be a common theme in a lot of anime is, you know, it will start off really strong. You know what I mean? Like the first arc, maybe even the second arc will be fire. Like they'll be so good, and then something will happen in the middle, and then it will just not be good. Like it will either be mediocre or not good. And then I don't know if the writers are panicking at this point. They just slap on a really depressing ending and be like, hey, because it's sad, it's really good. It's a think piece or whatever. And I don't know. We're expected to feel respected, and I don't feel respected. I don't know. I think for me, that was like a major problem for me in Guilty Crown, especially. Like, that show was fire. It was fire. And then it just had this weird slump, and then the end was just deliberately very cruel. And I just felt so taken advantage of as a fan. You know what I mean? But anyway, some of these are not even confessions. It's just me venting. I can't stand the whole, you know, friendship anime trope where people don't say what they're feeling. Like, they don't say how something has affected them. They don't say when something is going wrong because, you know, that whole nonsense. And then at the end of the day, there's just so many misunderstandings. There's so much death because of it. Like, people can just say, like, I'm sorry to say, Itachi should have just explained his brother. Like, instead of just going mad the way he went mad. Like, there's so many other ways to make your kid brother stronger, like, than killing your entire... Like, what the hell is that? Like, I just can't stand bullshit explanations like that. It just drives me crazy. I don't know what to tell you. Like, just say, do you like that guy? Yeah. Don't wait for Jessica to be like all up in his groove and you're just there every day. You know, like, it's just so frustrating for me. But I guess, especially in Japan, I think that's maybe their culture not to express themselves. But like, yeah, people's lives could have been saved, man. Like, let's learn to talk. Okay? Let's learn to have real conversations. But anyway, we still enjoy it in the end. I find it so irritating. I find it so irritating when characters take too long to die. Like, you know what I mean? People who probably don't watch anime are like, oh my god, you're so evil. No, listen, let me explain. Someone's heart can be ripped out of their chest. Or they could be decapitated and their head is on the ground and they're just there explaining their whole life story to the person next to them. And I'm just like, you know, at first you're like, oh my god, you know what I mean? You're like, they're dead. And then it's like, oh, they're not dead, because the next 6 minutes is literally them saying something with a flashback, choking, and it's just like, okay, can we move on? You know, I can't stand it. I just can't. I can't stand it. I can't. Yeah, I can't stand it. I don't know what to say. I hate it so much. Like, it's different. Like, that's why I respect, you know, Naruto. Like, the way Itachi died. Like, okay, but I can't remember. Did he also like flap around like a dead fish? But no, he just like he died. Like, that's what we're talking about. That's real life, not this nonsense. No, Tell your brother that but your head is literally separated from your body. Respect me. Respect me. Don't even lie to me that the hormone or the chakras are keeping. No, don't lie to me. Respect me. I'm educated. Okay? I don't care about the dub or sub debate. If you watch anime, to me, you're an anime fan. If you watch it in Japanese, reading the subtitles, if you watch it in English dub, you are an anime fan, and I don't care. It's none of my business how you consume anime. At the end of the day, we get auto. Those people are like, when it is dubbed, it loses like its original meaning. Guys, you're aware that you're not listening to it in Japan, like you're not understanding the Japanese. You're just reading the subtitles, which also devalue and lose the meaning because the subtitles are in English. Can you stop irritating your friends? Stop irritating them. Just let people watch what they want to watch. I just don't understand. Like, just mind your business. I don't know. There's just two sides to the anime community. There's the side that minds their own business and just celebrates the fact that we all get to enjoy and love anime and we're just having a good time where we live, where we vibe. And then there's the toxic cesspool of anime fans that are on Twitter just bullying the shit out of mangakas, anime studios, nitpicking. I just can't. I can't. And I'm so glad that I'm not on that side of the anime community because it drives me crazy. Some of you are my friends and you slide in my DMs and I just tell you I don't care. I don't care. I don't give it a damn. Okay? I don't care that Jessica is not a real anime fan because all the anime she watches in dub. Like, I don't give a fuck. Okay? Jessica is an anime fan. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So please just leave people alone. If they watch it in Japanese, it's fine. You're not gonna learn proper conversational Japanese from watching anime. I'm sorry to tell you. All that anime Japanese, if you spoke it in Japan, you would probably be offending people or making them think you are insane. Because that's not how people talk. So if you think that you got the upper hand and you're learning how to speak Japanese through anime, try listen. Try with the native speaker. Let's see. Let's see what you're going to say. Daddy Bayo. What? That's bullshit. My last confession. I've got many confessions and pet peeves, but my last is a confession, and it is so bad. I know people are going to be so upset with me. Okay. I dropped Fire Force after 2 episodes, or is it 3 episodes, because I just couldn't deal with the fan service. Like, the animation is fantastic, the action is fantastic. I just couldn't deal with. Don't get me wrong, I love anime titties as much as the next guy, but I just can't stand when an anime is supposed to be like, there's some serious things here. We're trying to investigate why this person's family burned to death. We're trying to understand, this is serious business. Like, I know even in Naruto there was like, there's that pervy jutsu thing, but like, we still got down to business. It wasn't like it was just too much for me. I don't know if you're going to tell me, they've toned it down now, or it gets better. I really don't care to find out. Because I just can't stand that chick's tits getting groped. It really just upsets me so much. Like, I wanna, people are hot in their years, literally. But like, I just can't stand it. I just can't stand it. It drives me crazy. I'm just like, I'm watching like, wow, this is like a real thing. They're training, and then he trips and grabs her boob, and I'm just like, I just remember stopping the episode and just never going back. Yeah, so that's been the video. Those are my anime confessions and pet peeves, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.